So many people have asked me what I think of this, and I'm sorry, I am just the messenger, but I don't think it works, and if it did work the way it says it works, then I would not want to put it near my armpits. My PhD is in medicinal chemistry, and there isn't that much to go on here, but these are my opinions based on the evidence and my understanding of cancer mechanisms, which was a little part of my PhD. First off, the evidence that it works is just one single study, which is not strong evidence, but also there are a whole bunch of sus things about this study. It isn't quite as sus as the rosemary oil study, but I mean, there is all of this stuff, which just makes me think the results are not legit. But let's say it is legit and it does work as well as laser. Here is where I also asked a toxicologist and a biologist who works in cancer research what their opinions are. This supposedly works as an anti-androgenic, and it has a strong enough hormonal effect that it reduces your hair and it keeps it reduced for 2 months after you stop using it. So there is a picture in the study where it goes from normal amount of hair to like 1 hair, and that was still the case 2 months after they stopped using it. That is very strong. And this is just a plant oil. There's no special formulation tricks to get the actives inside the oil deep enough into your hair follicles to act where they need to have that hormonal effect. So if it works, that means a very potent anti-androgenic is getting into your body really easily. That means that it is probably not just confined to the top layers of your skin. This would be especially worrying because your armpits are close to your breast and the relationship between androgens and breast cancer is complicated, but it seems like androgens are mostly protective. I'm not saying it would cause breast cancer, but there are enough red flags that I would be very uncomfortable putting it on my armpits without a lot more safety data. There is a reason that drug approval processes exist. Things that are very potent also tend to have lots of side effects. Most potential medications don't end up becoming medications because of safety problems. So to me, hopefully it is just throwing money down the drain, but it could also potentially cost you a lot more in the long run. So I would just take that money and save it for laser or an epilator or waxing.